Right.
Good morning, Coleman. Welcome back. This is Traci Johnson with ERA Waldrop Real Estate, and I have Gena Beadlescomb with ERA Waldrop Real Estate, and I have the pleasure of introducing you to a childhood friend that I just reconnected with this morning. Haven't seen her in probably 20 years. So I've got Tamy Kelso with
Beauty by Tamy.
Beauty by Tamy, and she sells the Younique makeup products. But today we're going to be talking about something that's near and dear to her heart. And what she actually helps fund. So that's what we're going to be learning about, and I'm so excited about getting to meet and see Tamy again and learn about what she's doing. So Tamy, tell me all about this. What have you got going on?
Oh, well, I have been with this company for about 2 years. It's Younique cosmetic and skincare line, and it's blown up pretty much is what it's done.
Okay.
And what it's done, I'll get out in a minute, and what it's for is to build self-esteem for other women and to help them find a way to make a living on their own. It's because there's so many out there that have children by themselves. You know?
Right. A lot of single family moms.
Right. And the reason why this line was started, it's all natural. So there's none of that bad stuff in it.
Okay. That's awesome.
But the reason why it was started is to help educate, helps support the Haven, and it's out of Utah, and we just opened another one in Georgia.
Oh wow.
And
okay.
it's to help take care of the sexually battered and abused women and children under the ages of 18. There is 1 out of 6 little girls that gets.
Yeah.
It breaks my heart.
That's sort of say bringing tears to your eyes, and I get goosebumps just thinking about it.
There's 1 in 4 little boys. And 99.9% of the time, it's somebody they know.
Yeah.
And so we have the Haven, which is for the women, you know. And then we have called Defend the Innocence, which helps educate the parents to teach their children what's right and what's wrong, what's a no-no, and what's safe and what's not.
Right.
But all of our makeup and cosmetic was done because this is a nonprofit organization. They don't make any money, you know, to support it.
Mm-hmm.
So our owner and his sister founded it, and it's just grown and grown and grown. I mean, there's over 1 million of us.
Wow.
Right.
I mean, great cause,
Mm-hmm.
great product.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, supporting people like that. I mean, you just can't imagine.
Well, when you
It's
check
just
out
so
on my site, you have the option to donate or round it up to the nearest dollar.
Okay.
Or the nearest penny, because every penny you spend, you can donate, and that'll help that one person, because it's extremely expensive, but it's free to them.
Right.
You know, anybody can go. Okay.
Okay.
Anybody can go. It's free. You just got to get there.
Okay.
Okay. It's a 4-day retreat. Does it solve problems? No. Does it start the healing? Yes.
Yeah.
And if I can just reach out and help one more person by selling a mascara or a moisturizer or whatever it takes, then that's what I want to do. Then I've done my job.
Yeah.
And in the process of doing that too, I get to help validate and uplift and empower women.
Yes.
So, you know, by all means, you know, the more the merrier. So if they're looking for a place to go or looking for a home, then come to beautybytamy.com and look me up.
Definitely.
And I might add too, first time I ever just chimed in on her little Facebook Live, I didn't know she was in Coleman, Alabama. I even put on there, oh wow, when she said, oh hey girl, I'm from Coleman, Alabama. I'm thinking, I thought she was in Hollywood. I mean, she is such a makeup artist.
Yes.
She needs to be in Hollywood.
So talented.
She don't just
That's
sell
always
it to,
great
hey,
tips.
she shows you every tip that there is. And I came in the office just a few days ago, not today with the sinus stuff going on, but 3 of my coworkers were like, wow.
What have you done?
And what have you done? I'm like, I didn't. It was Tamy. And it was so simple.
No, it wasn't me. You had the canvas. I just gave you the makeup.
She told me, okay, you don't just apply your makeup, you don't put it on, you paint it. And she showed me how I was using my brushes wrong and all this. But I mean, I did buy a little bundle for her to help out her and her cause. And it makes me feel good too, knowing I'm not just buying her product, I'm buying into what she actually loves as well.
Right.
And it makes you feel good.
And it's obvious you're so passionate about
Yes.
it. You were tearing up talking about it. And, you know, that to be able to do something, not only that empowers women and educates women, you know, I'm real big on educating and helping people and teaching them, you know, what can I do to be better, to make myself, because there's always room for improvement. I'm not perfect, and no one is perfect, but what can I do to make myself better and help my friend or my family member to just to make them smile that day, or that uplift them when, you know, that day that everybody was talking about how awesome you looked, you know, that just makes us feel better. That empowers us to maybe get up out of bed that day, or walk out the front door that day, or I think I do feel up to going for that job interview today. I do have this. I can handle this. I am strong.
If that mascara made me feel that good, and the way she did mine made me feel that good, can you imagine how it makes these kids feel?
Right.
I mean, that's a true blessing.
Well, see, you was raised like I was, and I'm sure you was too, that, you know, you help your neighbor.
Right.
You uplift your neighbor. If they're down and out, then help them. Lift out that, you know, helping hand. But I can guarantee you, if you're having a bad day, I promise you, if you'll just take the time and look around, you're going to find somebody out there that's worse off than you are.
Right.
So,
Definitely.
you know, we have to be grateful for what we do have. And like I said, if I can do this by reaching out and reaching down, then, you know, then I've done my job.
And we definitely want to share that information and just help educate our community, not only here in the Coleman community in North Alabama, but this is something that we actually have across the nation.
Exactly.
So this is something that, you know, our friends or our followers that are over out west somewhere, you know, we've got friends and family all over the nation, all over the world, and just getting that information out there and letting people know, hey, this is a resource. You don't have to struggle alone. There are people there that can help you. So give me that. It was Haven.
It's the Haven, and it's in Utah, and there's one that just opened in Georgia.
Okay.
But I'm here in Coleman.
Right. We definitely want to give information to Tamy Kelso.
But I don't know how to express how important this is. 95%, you're going to know somebody that's been touched by this.
Yeah.
So,
and
just,
that's such a, I think so many times we have tunnel vision or blinds on, and we think, oh, that's not happening here. We don't know anybody that's happening to. And in reality, it does. You know, I was over at Victim Services just the other day, and there's so much going on. I teach down at Wallace. I've had student after student after student that has come to me needing help or has confided into me that something that happened to them in the past, and it happens so much more than we realize.
Well, not just that, but our community alone, Coleman County, we're a tight knit, community. We always have been. Now, is it like it was when we grew up? No, probably not.
No.
But you still do have the older generation that's they may not be as many, but they're still there. And back then they didn't hear about stuff like this, or they just didn't talk about it.
Just didn't talk about it. We swept that under the rug.
Just don't talk about it. You know, nowadays you drink crazy on with sweet tea on the front porch. But back then you put them up in the attic, forgot about it. You know,
that's true.
So it's definitely something that we need to educate and share with our friends and our family, and be aware of the services that are available.
Well, I do appreciate y'all so much for letting me do this. If this will just reach one more person, just one more, and then one more, then I will be forever grateful to both of y'all.
We definitely spread the word.
Yeah.
We're grateful for you and your calls as well.
Spread the word like wildfire.
That's right.
So thank you, Coleman, for visiting with us. It was great learning what Tamy Kelso is doing. She is so passionate. So please take a look at her website and see what all she's doing, and share the information with your friends and family so we can empower our women, our children. There is a better tomorrow. And I will see you next time. You guys have a great day, and we will see you next time. Thank you.
Bye-bye.